What stands out for you as like major Gino tricks over the years? Like
Just a switch backside tail slide. Just a normal one.
Yeah.
That was like, I don't know, that's the thing that's just always stood out to me. And then like, variations that came off it. But just his regular switch backside tail slide and shit was just amazing.
And that 101, was it the 101 part?
We did what?
Just his video part.
Oh, the video part in general, yeah.
The Cool G Rap song one, that was awesome.
what was
20-shot sequence, I think
Yeah.
that was.
He just rips all the time when he wants to. Or else he just be a little bitch in the corner.
Like Snuff was more just going out every day and not having like a plan, not having like a trick that I want to go and get. But we'd go out every day with the camera knowing we were trying to film. But then when like, say like this video, Trilogy, and then like once I got on Chocolate, those were more just knowing what I wanted to do, going to the spot and,
yeah.
It's just how he comes out of shit, how he like stands up. It's a little awkward, but if you know Gino, then it's like, it's his personality. I don't know. I think his style definitely came out in his skating, his odd stances and just, but like looks so fluid. You know what I mean? There's nothing bad to say about it. It's just no one skates like that. No one looks like that. That's how I feel about it.
I met Gino when he started skating for 101. I really started hanging out with him during that time. It was like the whole Menace team was started with Kareem, and everybody was hanging out and skating Lockwood a lot. Gino and Keenan were really tight, you know what I mean? So I like really started hanging out a lot with Gino. Like both of those guys, I don't know, I guess like New York is like considered a very stylish place. Fashionably looking good on the skateboard, style looking good, and the way they did their tricks was very stylish. I mean, they were a good combo together. They were a very intimidating combo. They were very threatening when they came out to like the skate industry. It's like, okay, wait, maybe I can't just do this trick. Like, I gotta do it with some style.
I started skating with all the guys. Like I started meeting Guy and Gabriel and a few other guys, and Keenan knew all of them. So here and there he'd mention like, yeah, they're down to put you on. Like, you're down to come over here, over at Chocolate, this and that. And then I think Nadas might have left. Something happened. And once I heard Nadas might be breaking out, I was like, all right, I'm over it. And of course I'll go to Chocolate. That's a no-brainer.
It was cool. Like Gino was always like, he was the hardest to get to know. You really got to work to like be Gino's friend because he's a quiet person, you know what I mean? Because I think just as hard as it is to capture like a friendship with Gino, it's kind of hard to capture like, his skating too. You got to just see Gino just do flat run, just do like a nollie heel flip on the floor, like, you know what I mean? Just a backside 180 note, like, you know what I mean? I think I was there when he did like that nollie 360 switch back tail in like the video. What was that? That was like a Mouse maybe or something.
Well, like I think we just, not that long before, we put out Trilogy, and then I got into some shit and my jaw broke, so I was out for like a couple of months, and then that was during the filming for that Mouse video, and then I had just like a couple of tricks.
How'd your jaw break? Fighting?
Pretty much. It was just like after night, I think it was like a night of a Tyson fight, so, just partying a little hard that night, drinking and, whatever else, and then driving down Sunset, I think it was, some kids just pulled up next to us and started beefing out of nowhere. And actually, I didn't provoke it, but I ended up getting out of the car on impulse, and that's definitely not me. And then got into it with some kid, and the next thing you know, there was like 4 guys getting out of the car, and then next thing you know, I'm on the ground and get kicked in the face, and that was it. Face out to here the next day.
What were the tricks in Mouse?
The switch cab tail and the switch heel over the table. What's that?
Did you pick that Royal Flush beat as well?
Nah, that was Keenan's. I remember him running that song like it was during the holidays. I think it was like Christmas, or we just kept playing that song over and over. He loved to do that.